Good evening. Today we will be covering the post-market update dated the 19th of January 2024. Benchmark indices ended higher on January 19th with Nifty above 21,600. At close, the Sensex was up 496.37 points or 0.70% at 71,683.23, and the Nifty was up 160.10 points or 0.75% at 21,622.40. About 2,183 shares advanced, 1043 shares declined, and 62 shares unchanged. ONGC, Bharti Airtel, NTPC, Tech Mahindra and SBI Life Insurance were among the top gainers on the Nifty, while losers were IND Bank, HDFC Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Diwas Lab and Adani Ports. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of POONAWALLA FINCORP rallied over 5% to hit a 52-week high of 520 rupees each on January 19 after the non-bank lender posted a 76% on-year rise in profit after tax in its December quarter 3 financial year 2024, on the back of better asset quality and interest income. In the past 1 month, the stock of POONAWALLA FINCORP has surged over 12% as against a 0.2% rise in the benchmark Sensex. Shares of INDIAMART India Mesh Limited jumped over 5% on January 19, a day after the company reported in-line quarterly earnings. Its revenue jumped 21% on year to 305 crore rupees, and operating profit came in at 77 crore rupees, led by lower employee costs during the quarter. From a long-term perspective, INDIAMART is well placed for encouraging growth in light of the multiple long-term contracts it has procured from the world's leading brands, said Axis Securities. Richer revenue visibility also gives us further confidence in its business growth moving forward, the brokerage said as it put a buy rating on the stock with a target price of 3,000 rupees per share. Shares of AARTI Industries Limited zoomed 8.5% to hit a fresh 52-week high of 663 rupees on January 19 after brokerage firms Morgan Stanley and AIMK went bullish on the counter. Analysts at AIMK initiated coverage with a buy rating on the stock and assigned a target price of 750 rupees. This implies an upside potential of about 22.5% from the previous close of 611 rupees. AIMK suggests that the demand for monomethyl aniline and methyl ethyl aniline is expected to grow significantly, which bodes well for the company. Shares of Home First Finance Company soared nearly 8% in early trade on January 19 to scale a 52-week high of 1,061 rupees, a day after it posted strong growth in its Q3 net profit and assets under management. The NBFC's net profit for the October to December quarter surged 34.2% on year to 79 crore rupees, which, according to brokerage firm Morgan Stanley, is driven by higher assignment income and lower credit cost. ARM recorded a growth of 33.5% to 9,014 crore rupees, with housing loans contributing to 86% of the company's total assets under management. LUPIN share price rose 0.7% to hit a 52-week high of 1,441 rupees and 75 paise in the early trade on January 19 after the company received the nod of the United States Food and Drug Administration, US FDA, to launch a drug for gout, the latest in a string of approvals to sell its products in the American market. Febuxostat tablets are indicated for chronic hyperuricemia in adult patients with gout who have an inadequate response to a maximally titrated dose of allopurinol, are intolerant to allopurinol, or for whom treatment with allopurinol is not advisable, the company said. Midcomb Consultancy and Engineering Services Limited in daily time frame is trading around 133.65 points with a change of 19.97% and is trading with a net volume of around 943.511 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 110.18, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 79.23. Morse Utility Limited in daily time frame is trading around 150.20 points with a change of 19.97% and is trading with a net volume of around 2.555 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 111.85, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 87.71. SBC Exports Limited in daily time frame is trading around 28.70 points with a change of 19.93% and is trading with a net volume of around 10.128 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 29.22, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 48.45. For the stock recommendation we have, Tata Communications Limited looks good and can be bought at 1,740 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 1,700 rupees and a target of 1,815 rupees. You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.